We should find the owner of the wallet.
Well, we found it on the other side, so I guess it will be in the high-level district. Okay, I went all around. We're at the hospital of fucking awesome music. Stop, ladies!
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse.
By the way, you were running around, so maybe he died.
He insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find him on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Is or has?
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's a not active form of sentence.
What?
Just
It's
you ask
right to
has
assume
or
Dr.
is.
Swansea knows
No.
far more about me than I do
If
about
it's
him.
already prepared or
You'll
if
get
it's
to know him soon
being
enough, and
prepared
better
right
than
now.
me.
That's what I
The
wanted to
administrator
know.
has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden.
Is being prepared.
I've only
so
just
it's
returned to
still
England.
in the ward.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
And now she should
Second
do like
floor
in
of the
a.
hospital, left after the
And she
stairs.
should stand
CRT.
there
The
and
last vacant office
Yes.
at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Okay, she's a quest character. We can't do bullshit to her. Okay, now you really made me anxious. I want to be a good guy. I want to be a good guy. I want to be a good guy. Superhero, vampire on the way. Woo!
And this type of character reminds me actually about.
God, this music. Yeah, it reminds me about.
Blood Trinity. I guess that's how it was called. No, I forgot. One of my favorite
This music
Anime.
reminds me of.
where the main
Boy, Berserk.
character was a vampire, but he was found vampire. The bad ones.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us.
The old
I can't
Dr.
think of any
Tippets.
better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before.
Rockefeller.
At the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippets, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your
Very-
future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
The hints for Clay Cox. I guess it's now he will be healthy and then he will be like, I lost my wife or something like that, you know, the background story. And helping him around until we have 4 hints.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess then it might.
Wallet.
Tell me more about cherished people then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
And you're
You
both
really
old.
seem to admire her skills.
You hint.
I'll go even further.
You hint for
If
both.
she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of
This is
command.
so cool.
I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
In war, people are more important. Are we a good guy?
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos.
Yeah, but if you collapse,
more
you won't be
unto
any
the
help.
breach.
What?
He is weak, but so he won't be able to help anyone if he will collapse.
Yes. Your attitude is irresponsible, I would say.
Or maybe he likes her. So
Okay, so she.
you sure? Was just
Nurse
my point.
Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that.
Fuck.
I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may
Yes.
listen to.
So first I was like, fuck.
Me too.
Okay, that was everything, and that was everything. God, look how many hints we need.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
God, I like this hint stuff.
Me too.
I like being a detective. God's music. Now we
Good
have
evening,
another
Nurse
hint for her.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason
That
he
sounds
keeps
like
working,
he's insulting
despite
her.
his fatigue?
Why does he
If
like
it
it?
wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's
She's
not
just
taking
staying
my
for him.
gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
If we'll kill him, she will leave. If we'll kill her, he will leave. That's how it sounds. She's only
Goodbye.
here for him,
Call me if you need
and she's the only one caring for him. So if he has nothing, no one else for her, maybe he'll work himself to death, and his medical situation will get worse.
What? Repeat.
His health situation, you know, it's all about health. I guess it will get worse if we'll, for example, kill her.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Eh?
Evening,
Oh, that
Doctor.
was her.
Goodbye. Call me if you need
And now it's the question, because the other one was the one which was scared about him, or it was her.
No, her.
Really?
Good
Brannigan.
evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed.
No, I'm not.
I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver
These
for this
two
shithole
which we
of a
talked to
hospital.
are
That's
caring
quite
for
a
each other.
blunt introduction,
Yes,
Mr.
but
Hooks.
she
You
was
can call
like,
me Milton.
he's
I like to speak
overworking,
my mind,
he
Dr.
should
Reed. Part of the
rest,
job.
and now he was
Don't
like,
judge
but
me,
she
and I
told
won't
me
judge
to
you.
work.
I'm not sure I understand. what you're
fuck?
talking
No.
Well, I'm no doctor,
He-
but I'm pretty
she-
sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You
They
have a
respect
keen
each other.
eye.
Wait, let them.
I learned to shoot during the war. Carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun,
Oh.
remember, I may have something for you.
No,
It's
hey,
his wallet.
okay. Oh yeah.
They care for each other. He is exhausted. She told us that, and we told him that, hey, she said us that you're exhausted and she's caring for you. And he's like, okay, but she's the only one I would actually listen to. Boom. Jackpot. And we told her that he praises her, and she said yes, because he's valuing my skill and not saying that I'm just a woman and you will never be a doctor. Got it?
Yeah.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself.
Is he drunk?
You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is alright? It's fucking awful. We lack everything.
The black guy
It's
is
getting worse every
swearing
day.
like something.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter
It's
some
small.
streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left
So we
an
already-
infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there
we
yourself
killed
if you
him.
want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
We killed the infected guy.
Yep.
So we hit this. Or that we need hands.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour?
He's so
that bothers
pissed.
Not at all, Milton.
you? Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth
God,
shut.
why is he...
Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Let's trade.
A second.
Ooh.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Where is he going?
Tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Why is he such an asshole? I would never say that.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Milton shot. Whoa. How much do we have? 153 actually. Ooh. So I guess because it's the only unique thing, we should really get his shotgun and maybe parts.
What is this? This. Where you want?
Parts, all parts. There's one shotgun.
But you can buy parts and you can upgrade our weapon.
Trading. 14.4. That's peanuts. I wouldn't do it yet. So let's find Pippa. What? Why is he not? I guess he should be the one taking our friend from down there. He should be the one
Dr. Swansea
taking
is
our
right.
friend.
This place seems perfect to conduct my
Maybe
research.
he's already inside.
Good evening,
Come again?
Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
There are some titties. Go to the titties.
About the use of garlic and wooden stakes.
That's not
Good evening,
titties.
sir.
Titties are
Can I help
you.
you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help
Looks
me.
like you
I'm
burned.
Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here.
Beauty surgeons.
Am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Yeah,
it's
skip
it's
that.
the
Can I do anything for your pain?
nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
We should find some option to help him.
Yes.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Goodbye
Poor
for
guy.
now, Mr. Elwood.